Man, this is it's just gorgeous out here.
When I found out I was able to easily, cheaply, and quickly hack my Pentax 6.7 to be able to shoot that Hasselblad X-Pan panoramic look, I was instantly all in. I had watched Kyle McDougall's video that came out just a little while ago on how to do that. And I think I was like a minute into that video and I was like, okay, I'm in. I gotta go buy this conversion kit. For under 40 bucks on eBay, I was able to pick up this tiny little box. The kit comes with 2 masks, one to go inside the camera, the other to go over top of the viewfinder, just to be able to see what you're actually going to be getting. And along with that, a little conversion kit for your 35mm film and this other kind of empty 35mm film where you can just easily tape on the existing roll onto this so that when you're winding your film in, it just goes directly into the empty one, theoretically with no problems. It doesn't require too much effort to do it the way that I did it, but because this was kind of like experimental and I just wanted to get out there and shoot a couple rolls quick and document my experience and share it with you guys. Let me know what I could have done better. Let me know what you think I could do for next time, because while setting it up was fairly easy, there were a couple hiccups that happened along the way.
Okay, gonna try and get a quick shot here. We don't have too much time before the actual sunset, and I want to get into the crater and get some shots in the crater too, because I think that'll just look so cool with that X-Pan look. But I gotta grab a shot of this too. Like, you're above the clouds. It is so incredible up here. My absolute favorite part about this camera is that shutter. Man, does that sound sweet. It's so gorgeous up here. I love this island. I feel like every time I do a hike, I feel like I'm so out of shape, which I probably am. I also haven't done this hike in a long time. Like actually going a little bit into the crater. And we're not gonna go too far. There's like 3 or 4 shots that I really wanna get. So I think if I hike in about half an hour, that should get me to where I want. But just coming up here, first little look. Oh man, it is so gorgeous. Look at this. Classic wide shot. I gotta go quick again just because the sun is setting and everything is just a race against the clock. Make sure, check my exposure settings here again. Shooting pretty much everything at f11. Gonna shoot a couple shots on the 105 just to see how that goes and get a little bit of a different angle. And it's cool, there's a couple hikers down there. Maybe I'll get them in the shot too. See what that looks like. Might be a little bit out of frame, but maybe if I shoot vertical, this might be kind of cool. See how that looks. Man, that sound is just so great. Okay. How's that looking? Oh boy. Yep. Okay, I got like 10 shots. I have no idea how that happened. I guess I used too much at the start. I don't know, I fed too much in, maybe. We'll find out. Hopefully these other shots turned out. So, day 2, of course, I didn't pack a second roll of film. I thought I'd have enough. Classic mistake. So we're back out here, this time shooting in Iao Valley, another one of my favorite spots on Maui, and shooting on some 400 black and white. So just excited to give this another go and see what the problem was, see if I fixed it. I think what it was, I didn't turn the little knobby to 220 and it was stuck on 120 the whole time. I forgot. So I think that shortened the amount of shots I was able to get and only got whatever it was, 8, 10. So hopefully it works this time. But let me quickly grab this shot here. Again, my favorite sound. Let's see if I can get one more. Okay. Black and white, yeah, black and white landscape is always really fun for me. It's not something I usually do. But speaking of things I don't normally do, let me know if this kind of content is something that you'd want to watch more of on my channel. I'd love to just make a whole series of just finding really unique spots here on Maui, bringing you along, showcasing that, but doing it all through film photography. I'm probably gonna do it no matter what, just because I love the idea of that. But let me know if that's something that you'd also wanna check out and be a part of as well. So again, same as last video, I think there's probably like 3 or 4 shots that I really wanna get that are out here, and we'll see what else kind of sparks the creative interest or whatever. I mean, like everywhere you look here, it's such a spectacular view. That's why I like this spot. But yeah, there's a couple specific shots I really want to get that I think will lend to kind of that panoramic look. And this is one of them. Oh man. And I think same as last time before too, I want to swap between my 45 and my 105 just to get a couple different angles here. And I know others have mentioned it too, like the experience of shooting on this Pentax 6.7 through the viewfinder here is just so much better than shooting on the X-Pan. I loved the X-Pan. That was like one of my favorite cameras to shoot on. But yeah, always focusing through a rangefinder was always tough and frustrating, especially for me. Focusing on this Pentax is like, oh, it's so much easier. I can actually get tack sharp photos. And that's probably just a user error, but so be it. I do like shooting vertical panoramic shots too. Covered in sweat. But look at this spot. Man, this is it's just gorgeous out here. I think that'd be a cool shot just out there, focusing in on all the fog. So I'm gonna switch over to the 105, see what that looks like. I also just like love playing around and just kind of pointing at things and, you know, seeing what turns out after you're looking through the viewfinder. Oh, that was a tough wind. Okay, I think one of the last shots here. Not quite sure. I don't want to fall off the edge here, but oh, that's looking good. Let me double check on the exposure. Yeah, it's just stuck at 10. So again, let me know. I obviously am doing this. This is for the first time. This is just a test. But I cannot get more than 10 shots here. So let me know where I'm going wrong, what you've what you have watched thus far, other than my inexperience in shooting on this kind of X-Pan hack on the Pentax 6.7. But yeah, let me know just what your advice would be, where you think I'm going wrong, and how we can get more than 10 shots. That would be great. I would love to get more than 10 shots on a 35 millimeter film.
So would I recommend this? If I can figure out how to get those 14 to 17, then yes, I would absolutely recommend it. I mean, for 40 bucks, it's just super fun to get a panoramic photo on your Pentax 6.7. So I think it's great. I think it's super fun. I had a blast. But like I said, this video wasn't, to show off or show you exactly how to do it. I wanted to share my experience. So let me know where I went wrong. Let me know how you think I could fix this or make it better. Let me know in the comments below, and that way everybody else will be able to know too. Yeah, I really appreciate this community, even just with past reviews, people pointing things out in polite ways is always really appreciated and always causes me to grow and learn too. So yeah, let me know, comments below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.